Hello students. History optional students are requesting what books are required for preparing for 2023 mains. Those who have already prepared, and if you want to increase your score, you read your notes. That is very important, because in the next 3 months you have to utilize this time mostly for writing practice, because writing practice is the ultimate weapon in your hand to crack this exam. Without practicing these things, without practicing answer writing, whatever may be the content, whatever may be the books you might have studied, still when it comes to the examination, when you are going to write the answer, the structure will not come properly. The main problem comes how you structure your answer. Those who are preparing for the first time, who are going for the mains for the first time, at least you should have some idea about our entire syllabus and some books. This book list is very common for both who are going for exam this year, at the same time next year also. Here I will give you from basic level to the very high advanced level. Depending on your time, you choose the books. It is not compulsory that you have to read all the books, because our ultimate aim is to finish the syllabus. Our main core aspect here is to finish the syllabus. Our aim is not to master these books, but these books have something which our syllabus requires. That is why we are showing these books. That's why you should not be afraid of the books, the book list which I am going to show. Ultimately, as I began, the ultimate weapon is writing the answers. Even with a small amount of content also, you can give a very good answer. Despite studying so many books also, sometimes you may struggle to give even average quality answer also. Now let us see the books which are important for the optional point of view. I am going to give you the step by step, layer by layer. Hierarchy is there. The foundation level, these are the books. This is the syllabus of paper 1. Paper 1 contains 2 parts. One is ancient part, second one is medieval part. If we divide the syllabus, total number of chapters that are given in UPSC syllabus are 24 chapters. These are first 12 or sometime up to 14. You will find the questions in section A. And from 15 onwards till 24, you will find the questions in section B. Section A, this is about ancient part. This is ancient India. This section deals with early medieval plus medieval. First, I will show you the books what are required for ancient India. Then we will see what are required for medieval India. This is the book list. This is old NCERT. This is new NCERT. This is also new NCERT. These are very fundamental. Even for general studies students also who are going for mains, for general studies paper 1, GS1, which is having history syllabus, require these books. Optional students, obviously, as part of GS also, you are going to read. This is the, while you are reading for prelims itself, you might have already gone through it. Even in mains also, you believe that this content is going to help you a lot. There is no doubt in it. Second level, this is DNJA and this is BA History IGNO material. This is very crucial when it comes to the ancient history part, because in ancient history we need to give some kind of evidence. This makes difference from general studies answer to the optional answer. In optional answer, suppose if question is related to Harappa or Vedic period or any other period in ancient India, we need to quote as many references as possible. The first chapter in our syllabus is sources. If you identify the sources, the chapter contains literary sources and archaeological sources. While you are answering Mauryan question, while you are answering Harappa question, while you are answering Gupta question, you need to support your argument with as many literary evidences and as many archaeological evidences. These evidences we will not get much from this section. That's why we have to read this part. While you are going through these books, focus on the evidence part. You will get the best evidence and you can use it in the examination. This one, very high advanced level book. The books also very bulky, but these are very, very crucial when it comes to some kind of content. Particularly, this book is very good for map marking. In our paper 1, map is very, very crucial. It will either make you or break you. Map is very, very important part in paper 1. Section A itself contains map question. The first question, that is compulsory. Every student has to write the map question. Most of the map sites you will find in this book. That's why this book is very, very crucial when it comes to the prehistoric part. That's why you need not to read entire book, but you should not miss the prehistoric part from Upinder Singh book. This is one part. When it comes to Romila Thapar, there are certain analytical parts. For example, when it comes to Vedic period, there was a question that Vedic rituals and sacrifices is a kind of social exchange. It was a question asked earlier. This kind of statements and phrases you will find in this book, and separate explanation is also given for such kind of analysis. You will get some kind of such kind of analytical viewpoint from Romila Thapar. You need not, it's a bulky book, you need not to read everything. Wherever these books are not giving you the different kind of opinion or different kind of approach towards that particular time period, either Harappa or Vedic or Shankaracharya, whoever, in wherever part you will find something unique, there just you cover those few pages, that is enough. By this time you reach this level itself, you are going to be very much safe when it comes to paper 1, section A. Now these are very, very high level, and when it comes to this is only just for general reading. Those who are going for 2023 mains need not to worry, but those who are going for next year mains, if you get time, it is worth reading to give once, because it is like discovering our India itself. Here the arguments are the viewpoint put forward by our former Prime Minister. It gives an idea how we view our own ancient past. One plain reading also will give you a different kind of picture towards our own ancient India. And this one is wonderful book. This is The Wonder That Was India. Same thing, don't read line by line. Whatever approach you are going to do for Romila Thapar, that wherever specific type of sections are there, just you follow them. This is paper 1, section A. Ultimately, these are the things, and this book will help you a lot. And up to here, be thorough. If you are thorough up to here, you are going to be very much safe in section A. Now when it comes to part B, this is medieval part. Medieval part, since the establishment of Delhi Sultanate, later Mughals, later regional kingdoms like Vijayanagara, a home kingdom in different geographical locations. All these things will come in medieval part from 1200 AD till the establishment of the British Raj. Again, the first level basic NCERT books you might have already read, those who are going for mains this year, and those who are going to start now also. These are very, very crucial for both prelims point of view also, mains point of view also. Even general study students are also expected to read these books. These are the books. Next, again, IGNO material is there, like ancient part and medieval part also having IGNO material. These are the next level books, very, very important for optional point of view. Satish Chandra part 1, Satish Chandra part 2. These two parts will give you the academic perspective about various angles in paper 1, medieval part. But one limitation of this is you will not have a good narrative, because it is like reading our own notes, crux of our notes, economic angle, agriculture, industries, various angles. Even political developments are also you will find, no doubt. But if you are interested in learning the story, what happened exactly at the political level, these books will help you a lot. J.L. Mehta books. These books are very good in giving the narration. While you are reading these books, as if medieval India is happening in front of you, you will feel it. But again, time constraint is there. Those who are going for 2023, those who are going for 2023 means just read the culture part of J.L. Mehta, third part, which contains the cultural dimensions of medieval India. When it comes to medieval India questions, we have some kind of questions related to historiography. Those historiography related questions you will find from J.L. Mehta. So you choose very in a limited way that you take only culture angle or historiographic part, those who are going for mains this time. Those who are going for mains next time, try to read this also, and this also. At least one plain reading will give you the narration part, but culture part you should be very much careful, because questions used to come from there, you have to read it. And this is where this book is lacking. Next one. Sometimes questions used to ask from economic dimension. This book, the Cambridge Economic History of India medieval part, this book is very good one, but again, need not to worry about line by line, page by page. Wherever these books are not giving, those angles just you cover from this book. This is beyond all of this, those whichever is not there as part of these books, but sometimes questions are asked and previous year questions are also asked. Some portions which are not covered by any of these books, just you read from this. No book is for end-to-end purpose here. Only NCERT is end-to-end. This is compulsory, but beyond that level, these also for optional students, these are end-to-end. And here, the third book, culture part, is end-to-end. The narration part is, again, your choice. When it comes to these two, you should be very careful in selecting the parts which are not yet covered by those books. That is paper 1 book list. Now paper 2. Paper 2 contains modern India section A, modern world history. Here, this is the syllabus. Modern India. This is modern world. World history, Indian history. First section, here there is no map. In paper 1, you have map pointing, but in paper 2, there is no map. First question and fifth question are compulsory. Fifth question and first question contains 5 sub-questions. All 5 questions you need to write. If you take question number 1, these 5 questions can be spread across all these angles. Similarly, if you go to fifth question, the sub-questions of 5 questions are spread across all these chapters. That's why you have to be thorough with each and every chapter. In our history optional, one of the advantages of our history optional is sub-parts in each and every chapter. What are the topics? UPSC itself has given. If you just go through the line by line of the syllabus, just the syllabus, you will get every question. That is why, even though it appears very big, but ultimately UPSC is making history optional student simplified by giving very defined syllabus. That's why always keep syllabus copy with you. Section A, Indian history. These are the ancient level, this modern India NCERT. Similarly, when it comes to ancient India also, start with the NCERT, medieval part NCERT, modern India also NCERT. Bipin Chandra, old NCERT and new NCERTs, end to end, line by line. And this book, Grover and Mehta, this book is very good when it comes to the quotes. Quotes, UPSC used to give various quotes and used to ask the question, comment on this quote or critically analyze this quote, critically comment on this. In such kind of questions, you need to have some kind of idea who said what quotation. You will get those quotes from this book. Next one, for narration part, freedom struggle. After formation of Indian National Congress, this is the good book. This is the book which you will get questions. When you combine both of them, you will find this book. From Plassey to Partition and after Shekhar Bandyopadhyay. If you are already read these two, that is enough. One plain reading is enough. But if you are starting very fresh, you can start reading this book, which contains quotations also as well as narration also. But those students who are not comfortable in reading this kind of presentation, you can go for this book and this book. Ultimately, we need to cover the syllabus. Even if you read these books also, you will cover. And the third book, whatever these two books are not covering, you have to cover from this. This is Sumit Sarkar book. Again, no end-to-end. Whatever viewpoint which is not given by previous books, you need to follow. Then after independence, we have syllabus after independence also, up to 1964. This NCERT book, this is India since independence. You be careful. This is India's struggle for independence, Bipin Chandra. Same author has written after independence also, up to 1964, you focus. And this is very bulky book. Again, for plain reading, one reading will give you very good idea about our after independence developments. But those who are going for 2023 mains, just pick up only few things which are not covered by these books. This is part 1 of paper 2. That means section A of paper 2. When it comes to section B of paper 2, these are the books. Old history. When it comes to old history, NCERT books are there. This book contains, since ancient times, you need not to worry. Just you pick up the modern world part, because our syllabus is only modern world history, not ancient and medieval world history. That's why only you pick up those chapters which are related to our syllabus. Next, this book, Contemporary World Politics. This book is very much helpful to know about what happened after Second World War, like United Nations, Cold War, disintegration of USSR, and finally emergence of USA as the leader, later multipolar world. All these developments after Second World War you will find. This is about, since First World War, you will get very good narration and you will get very good understanding. You can write very good answers from this book. Up to here, you will find only NCERTs. These NCERTs are very, very important. Those who are reading for next year, you read it. Even those who are going for this year also, if you do not read yet, at least, you have to go through these books. It will help you a lot. This book, for history optional student, these two books are very, very crucial. This will give you a very good narration about developments in Europe. Because in European history, in our syllabus, we have French Revolution. Then after French Revolution, many revolutions took place, like 1830 Revolution, 1848 European revolutions, Italian unification, German unification. Many things are there that are directly related to our syllabus. You will find very good narration. Once you read it, you will remember the European history for a long time. This is thing. And Jain and Mathur, this book will give you the syllabus-wise systematic way of presentation. But again, when it comes to narration part, this is not very good when it comes to the narration. These books are very good in narration. But to cover, which is not covered by these two books, you can pick up those elements and you can use this. This book is very good for those parts of our syllabus after First World War or since First World War. Again, you pick up those chapters, you pick up those topics which are not covered by previous books. And these books are additional books. If you want to read, you can give or just go through the index. If you have already followed these books up to here, this book, this and this, just go through the index which is not covered by those books, follow that. Or if you are not following these two books, because every student has a different point of view, different way of looking at the things. Some students might not be comfortable with this presentation, some are not comfortable with this kind of presentation. That's why you have to know whichever book is very much suitable for you, because when it comes to modern world history, you have to read at least 2 books. You pick up 2 books which are related to our syllabus, you read them thoroughly. Remaining books, you need to follow which are not covered by your selected books. But my purpose here is to give you all the list of books which are useful for our syllabus directly. NCERT obviously first level, next level this book, next level, and these are the next level. So this is how in chronological or in the hierarchy wise, the first level, basic level NCERT, then intermediate level, then advanced level. When it comes to ancient, medieval, modern world history, I have given you the list of books. These are the books which are important for our history optional. Once you start reading, you will start loving the books, and also you will enjoy our history preparation. All the best. See you in various test series programs, foundation programs, and other associated value added programs. I will give you all those programs in another video. So this will provide you the list of books which are essential for cracking history optional. Thank you very much.